What is going on, Virgo? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. Once again, this is going to be another general reading for you guys. If it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. If it does not resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign in one of the previous readings that I did for Virgo. All right, we're going to be hopping into your present energy first, your main storyline right here in the middle. All right, then after that, we're going to check out your futuristic energy on the left side. This will also be your supporting details. All right, to wrap it up, we're going to move on to your fairy card, and you guys have the 8 of Summer. If you guys are not following me on IG already and you are brand new to the channel, you should check me out on my IG page at chrisanthony14lbs, Chris Anthony 14 pounds. I'm going to definitely start uploading way more content on that channel. So if you want to see another type of content, you can check me out there. And if you're looking for a personal reading with me, you can book those through my email. All the details about that will be in the description of the video. Let's do this, Virgo. So crowning your reading, we do have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. So you guys had a lot of 8 of Swords energy in your last reading that I did for you. So you could possibly still find yourself in that energy, kind of feeling trapped in your mind, feeling some constraints, feeling some constrictive energy. This is that energy where, you know, it feels like it's badder than it really is. It feels like you're stuck, but you're really not. Now, there could definitely be a lack of clarity in this energy, though. So that is what could be creating this feeling where you almost feel like you're looking for a way out of a certain situation, or you're looking for a certain solution, but it hasn't come to you yet. So this makes you feel claustrophobic. Did I say that the right way? Claustrophobic. Yeah. This makes you feel like the walls are closing in on you. All right. But it is only a thought. It's only a feeling at the end of the day. It's not really real. This is more of an illusion at the end of the day, more so than the actual thing that's taking place. Now, this could be in regards to your finances. It could be in regards to you feeling left out in the cold in a certain sense, right? Feeling like you are alone, you don't have any help, feeling almost like you are lacking something, right? Because this person in this picture with the 5 of Pentacles is very much so lacking clothing, or lacking security, or lacking what makes somebody feel good at the end of the day. If you ever checked out Maslow's hierarchy of, what is it called? Maslow's hierarchy of needs or survival or something. And at the bottom level, you know, the whole triangle is talking about what human beings need to feel secure or to thrive in life, right? So with the 5 of Pentacles, this is kind of like at the bottom of that chart, you know? So some of you guys could be thinking about basic needs, probably, right? And if you're not, then you're thinking about other things that you need. If you have clothing and shelter and food and the money you need to kind of like pay your bills, then this could be more of a psychological thing for you, a spiritual thing, an emotional thing, where you're feeling like you're lacking something, right? Where you're feeling like you don't have all of your needs met in a certain area of life. And so the 8 of Swords being matched with the 5 of Pentacles, this lack could be making you feel like you're stuck, like you're bound, like you're not moving forward in life, you're not growing, you're not evolving in a certain sense. But this is just something that needs to be figured out. It's a solution to this problem is what I feel. This is what we were talking about in your last reading. But it is going to have to come from a more internal space. It's probably an issue or situation in your life that you have to transcend in a certain way. So maybe it can't be figured out on the same level that it was created. It's going to take some transcending, right? Kind of rising to a higher perspective or frequency and looking at this from a different point of view is probably what's needed. Let's see what's happening in the rest of your reading, though. We do have the 2 of Cups here with the sorry about that if the mic cut out. 2 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. So 2 of Cups energy is definitely talking about a soulmate attraction, soulmate connection with somebody. You could have someone coming in And there is some soul recognition going on. With the Six of Wands, this is talking about recognizing, respect, right? Two people kind of recognizing that they have a connection, or that there is an attraction, or that, um, there is this magnetic pull, there is this bond going on between two different souls. And this is definitely a romantic connection. This is definitely some type of love connection that could be going on here. Now, for some of you guys, it could be someone that is in your past. And I say that because right below that, we do have the Six of Cups energy clarified by the Ace of Wands. But back to the Two of Cups. So whoever this is from the past, they could be just now recognizing who you are, or you could just now be recognizing who this other person is. Somebody, I feel here, is recognizing the other person's value. Maybe you guys had a certain connection in the past and maybe it didn't work out, so there was a separation or a split. Someone could have been left out in the cold. Somebody could have been left with like a lack of understanding of what was going on, and could have stayed stuck in that position for a while, right? Because the Eight of Swords does talk about being stuck. But with this coming in, this is almost like somebody coming back around, somebody reaching back out, somebody recognizing that you were their counterpart, or you had more value than they gave you in the past. And I mean, I shouldn't give my 2 cents on that, but I really don't like anybody that comes back around to recognize who you are later, when you could have been right in front of their face in the beginning. Now, not saying that is your thing that's happening here, Virgo, but I'm kind of picking that up a little bit, because this could be somebody coming in from the past. Now, this could be somebody that you dealt with, and maybe things just didn't grow or didn't really take off. So you could, for some of you guys anyway, you couldn't have a lot of history here. So this was something that was like a false start. And then now they could be coming back around, seeing that they want to try something with you again. Now, for a lot of other Virgos, this could be a brand new connection. I don't want to put everybody in the same box. This is a general reading. So Two of Cups does usually talk about something that's new, something that's fresh, something that's just starting off. And you could definitely be feeling like you have a catch here with whoever this is, or this person feels like you are the catch. But the feeling is mutual on both sides. So with whoever is coming in right now, they're feeling like, you are valuable. They're feeling like they, are winning a prize at the end of the day, because you could be somebody that they really are attracted to, that they really feel they have this emotional connection or bond with. And it could be something that's a rare type of connection that they are not used to having. So they feel like, oh, snap, like I'm winning. And you could be feeling definitely the same way, because this is reciprocity with the Two of Cups, an equal give and take. Now, over here, we do have Eight of Wands energy coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. So there is some communication that will be coming in. And I do feel like this is connected to this soulmate that could be reaching out, and also to this energy, because these Eight of Wands are coming in and pulling you from out of this Eight of Swords energy, the eights match, right? So this communication is coming in, and it's definitely bringing in, or bringing light to a situation. Is definitely bringing in information that's releasing you from that stuck feeling, or that feeling of being left out in the cold. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about a brand new opportunity, a shift that's happening in cycles. This is a big major arcana card, right? This is tectonic plates moving around, your world changing, your world shifting, right? Your perception could be shifting also along with this, but this is tied into your destiny. This is tied into fate, to fortune, to luck, to purpose, and your mission in life. So there seems to be some communication that comes in that has to do with that category for you. Like who you are in this world, what you came to do, what you're destined to do, where you're destined to be, what fate has already outlined for you. What karmic contracts have you already signed up for before you came into this world? something has happened karmically. So you have a karmic shift that's going on. So this new person that could be coming in, or maybe for some of you guys, a person from the past, could be coming in because the timing is right now. It is all about divine timing. Um, so there is some type of divine timing that's coming in with this connection, and communication could be going on between you and the other person, back and forth communication, text messages, DMs, phone calls, emails, however you communicate. But it's opening up an opportunity for a brand new start, a brand new beginning. And I like this energy. Now, right underneath that, we do have the Six of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. So Six of Cups energy, like I was saying, could be somebody coming in from the past, but also it could be somebody that you recognize from a past life, because our souls have a lot more information than our conscious minds do. And a lot of times they can recognize a soulmate, somebody that we dealt with in multiple past lives, or maybe just one. Now, for you other people, this is somebody coming in from the past that you've dealt with in this life, and there is a reignition that's happening. It's like this connection is being relit, is being refueled. There is a high level of passion that's coming in from this person, maybe because they have sweet memories of you. Maybe they are remembering the good sex. They're remembering the intimate moments. They're remembering the laughs that you guys had together, the conversations, the deep bond that they have with you. This could be the reason why this person is coming back around and letting you know that they recognize that you are somebody special to them. Maybe they didn't recognize it before, and that is possible, depending on how your connection ended or how you guys separated. Like I said, maybe you will be open or not open to this if this is somebody coming in from the past. But there are two different scenarios going on here for Virgos. For some of you guys, this is brand new. For other people, this is a past connection. All right. But it's going to be a passionate connection. Sorry about the background and the noise, or the noise in the background, if you can hear that. Got a busy house. But yeah, Ace of Wands energy, something is jumping off. Something is jumping back on too at the same time. So it is going to be a high level of magneticism between you and this other person. This is probably exactly what you guys need right now, Virgo, especially if this was the thing that had you stuck, because you were left out in the cold. So yeah, somebody is coming in after they left you out in the cold. Communication is coming in. Somebody wants to explain, somebody wants to express, somebody wants to open up a chance for another new beginning with you. All right, so Knight of Wands with the Ten of Cups. This person could possibly be a fire sign, because I'm seeing a lot of fire here. Yeah, could be a water or a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But Knight of Wands energy is somebody that's coming in pretty quickly. Somebody charging in, and they're charging in for some longevity. This person wants to have a family with you. This person wants to have a commitment with you, wants to marry you on a certain level. Yeah, I feel like this person has recognized something about the connection. Maybe they were not ready for it before, and maybe they got spooked or something like that. If they are moving in this Knight of Wands energy, this could be somebody that is used to a different type of connection than you give them. Maybe they're used to passionate connections. They're used to highly sexual connections, but I feel like the connection they had with you was on a more deeper spiritual, emotional level, and it was passionate at the same time. So they didn't know what to do with that. If this is the person that's coming back around. For you other Virgos, this is just somebody brand new coming in. They're charging forward. They're wanting to move things along very quickly, very fast. And they want to go all the way with you. I don't feel like this person only wants to come in and then just leave back out. they're coming in quickly, but they want the Ten of Cups with you. They see you as having that Ten of Cups energy. So I feel like they want to come in quickly to build something that's going to last and have longevity. But they're just highly attracted to you, is what I feel. So you could definitely, have a certain reaction to them wanting to move things along so quickly with the Knight of Wands energy. But I feel it's because they feel this strong pull attraction to you, and they see you as a high value person. So they kind of want to get you in the bag before somebody else has a chance to, is what I feel like. All right, Virgo, what's up? What's going on? Futuristic energy. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Wands. So with the Knight of Swords energy over here is clarified by the Page of Cups. Sorry, I just forgot tarot for like 2 seconds. But with the King of Swords energy, this could be whoever was feeling detached, maybe in the past, possibly. Whoever detached here, if you're dealing with that person that's coming in from the past, they could have been very emotionally detached. They could have separated from the connection. They could have been standoffish. They could have ghosted you. This is a very logical person, and maybe the connection logically didn't make sense, which is probably why they cut off communication in a certain sense. But we do have the Page of Cups, so they're wanting to come back and, like I said, explain themselves or apologize. Now, on the flip end, some of you guys could be feeling like the King of Swords when it comes down to this person's offer. You could be like, no, I'm not hearing it. Nah, I'm good. I'm closed off now. Now I'm the King of Swords. Now I don't want to communicate. Now I'm not open to making a reconnection with you. I don't want to have a reignition. So some of you guys are coming off as the King of Swords because this person is making an apology and you're just not here for it. Those are the people that I feel like are dealing with somebody from the past. If you guys are dealing with this new person that's coming in, you could be definitely still standoffish a little bit. You could be in your mind about it and not wanting to kind of open up. So you could be the one that's kind of slow to act or slow to react, maybe because this person is coming through bringing the heat. They're coming in as the King of Wands, like passionate, fiery. Let's get it on. Let's get it popping right now. And you could be like, whoa, 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 like, calm down, slow it down a little bit with the King of Swords energy. All right, so Queen of Pentacles is right underneath that. This could be your energy also. Maybe you do have more than one thing going on with the Queen of Pentacles. You could be trying to balance your finances, balance your career, balance your business or creative projects on the side. And you just have a lot on your plate. So some of you guys could be definitely stressed out by that, or stressed out because this offer is just one more thing on your plate that you have to think about and deal with and address. And maybe you already are dealing with a lot of things in your day-to-day life in the material world, and love added on to that could bring you to a place of stress. We started out with the Eight of Swords energy, so definitely if you were kind of in this energy already and this person is coming at this time, you just may not be ready for this type of connection, possibly. Not saying you don't want it, because I do feel like this is something that you guys will be open to, because Virgos are lovers, the Virgos that I do know. But you may just probably have a lot going on, balancing out your world, balancing out, like I said, your finances. You're doing a lot. If you're a parent, you could be dealing with your children. Um, you could be dealing with family matters, something like that. So, yeah, this offer that's coming in is adding some stress to you, which is why I feel like you're going to kind of pull back a little bit. Um, let's keep it moving and see if we can get more information. So over here we have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Cups. So yeah, I usually read this a little differently, but this Six of Pentacle energy, I think that your fear is that, especially if you're dealing with somebody from the past, your fear is that it won't be an equal give and take. This person won't be giving into you the way that you will give into them. And your fear could be that there is a third party involved with the Three of Cups. And this could have been the history that you've had with this person in the past. Maybe they pulled you into a third party competition, or they were making you compete for their attention and affection, comparing you to another person, possibly. So there was not a equal give and take. This person was not giving into the connection the way that you were giving into them, because you could have had them as your sole focus. So if they're coming back around, and this is somebody you're dealing with from the past, then your fear is that the same thing will happen again. And Virgo, that is definitely a correct position to have. That's what I'm getting. That's just my 2 cents. It's not what I'm reading, but I'm just like, I'm with you, Virgo. So, yeah, that could be definitely your fear. Like, this won't be balanced. This is going to be out of balance because it already was out of balance at one point. And I guess this person could be coming in wanting to prove that it is not that way now. Um, they're wanting to have a Two of Cups connection with you. They want you to be their sole focus. They also want to have a family with you. This is what they're communicating. Like, they want to have it all with you. They want to be the one in your life. So this is kind of tricky, Virgo. Let's keep it moving. Down here we have the Five of Wands energy clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, maybe in the past there was competition, like I said, for this person. You were trying to win them over, but this person was trying to weigh the options, whether they wanted to deal with you or not. And now that I feel like they're coming back around, if this is the person from the past, then you still feel like that element is there. You could also be having some internal conflict going on because you're trying to weigh the options now. You're trying to see, should I do this or should I not? Is this going to be something that I should invest my time in or should I not? So I feel like Virgos, whether this is somebody you're dealing with from the past or somebody that's brand new, both of you guys, or both of you, the two stories that I'm talking about, have the same thoughts. Whether this is somebody brand new or not, you are afraid of competing for somebody's love, or um, being forced into a third party situation. This could be one of your fears. Maybe it could be a fear that you're having to face, because the Nine of Swords here is talking about a lot of fear and anxiety and things that could be happening in your mind, but maybe not happening in the real world, possibly. And the Eight of Swords is talking about that too. So you do have some fears you have to face, Virgo, when it comes down to opening up to a potential relationship. Now, if you're dealing with somebody that's coming back around from the past, those fears could be warranted. But if this is a brand new person, this is probably something you have to watch out for, bringing the fears from the past into a newer connection. I just got that. So yeah, you guys that are dealing with a brand new connection, and it looks to be very balanced and it looks to be very promising, I feel like this person has good intentions. Now, the person that's coming in from the past, is hard for me to tell, to be honest with you. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is here, so it could have definitely been a revamping or transformation for somebody who's coming in from the past. That is definitely possible. But if you do have fears about what has already happened in the past, those are warranted. You would have to be the one to decide whether you want to give it another chance or not. But I'm getting two different stories. It's two different Virgos that I'm talking about. Some of you guys still want to have something with someone from the past. You still feel a bond there. You still have feelings. You still have deep love. So this could be something that you are revisiting. For you guys who don't have anybody in the past, nobody that comes to mind, and you don't feel like you have a bond with somebody from the past, then you have a new opportunity that's coming in. All right. Fairy card, you guys get the Eight of Summer. And it says the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life decisions. So yeah, Eight of Summer is the Eight of Cups energy. So some of you guys are moving on from the past and wanting to have something new, is what I feel. So you could take that however it fits in your world. Um, this is going to be a decision that you do have to make, though, Virgo. If it's somebody new, you're definitely going to have to overcome some of the fears from the past and see if this is something you want to take on now or not. If it is somebody old coming back around, Virgo, then you're going to have to make a decision with that too to see if you want to reinvest. All right, I'm wrapping it up right there. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you in the next reading.